Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Jaguars will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bobcats offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Using the quick game. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Keene. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So South Alabama's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. Scanning the field, it's Punga. Got his man to the left. Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it done with a big play, a 76-yarder for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Spits it out to the back. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Jaguars will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it from the gun. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. From the gun, the running back has it. And the Bobcats get it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Jaguars are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. After the run, now to throw. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Punga. He's going to throw deep right side. And that ball is picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. And just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing.
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, the ground game. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score. South Alabama, 7. Texas State, 3.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They're going to run it to the right. Hard running there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The pull and throw off the RPO. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. To the air, it's Punga. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Westbrook. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Jaguars send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give from the gun. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Trying play action. A strike downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Bobcats are rolling down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Now improvising. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are are capable of it again today.
Back to throw, it's Punga.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UConn. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On second down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll off one deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. The Jaguars line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Defense was right there, but they couldn't stop him from making the catch, and he's got it to the 30. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer. You're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Looking to pass. It's Punga. Makes his connection. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Zings it complete to the right. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Punga. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. 2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score. Texas State 23, South Alabama 14.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back inside Hancock-Whitney Stadium.
And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down.
And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got a touchdown, Texas State. What a grab and go for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Alabama, 14.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Back to pass, it's Punga. Throws for the tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Oh, he dropped it. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get it, get the 1st down. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You've got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
That makes the score. Texas A, 31. South Alabama, 17.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Bobcats are on the move. To the air on first down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bobcats will snap it on first and 10. They're going to run it. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
The Bobcats are threatening on first and goal. Cats.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Backed up in their own end, it's 2nd and inches. From the gun to give, looking for room. Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Punga. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Abraham. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the right. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Fakes his man out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. He'll pull it on the read. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Bobcats have this offense rolling.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they're able to get him on the ground. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll run play action. He'll take the deep shot. Touchdown, Texas State. And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Makes the catch. It's Galladay. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Grabbed in the middle. It's Galladay. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Throwing right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Got a man. It's Horn. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Got him downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now on second down for this offense. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Jaguars are threatening in the red zone. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Horn. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Punga. Looking for the score. And the hallelujah land. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with a big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 13 over Colorado State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And a first down for the offense.
Hand off from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And the Bobcats will call on their punt team.
To kick it away.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jess. Looking for a deep man. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout called on the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Attempt to try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.